Usyk Fury, who wins?
I said that, how do you go against Usyk since he won the gold medal, unified the cruiserweight title, stepped up to heavyweight, won the heavyweight. Everybody was checking the boxes of all the advantages that Fury had over Usyk.
And why will I win? Because what I do, I win, no matter what. Always won.
So it's like, other than him, it's like Tyson Fury's the next big dog. If, you know, and maybe the biggest of big dogs if he's fighting Usyk.
You should, but you got to understand he's still champion. You know what I mean? He made that night a great night. He gave Francis the opportunity, and this is just a bad night at the office for him. We all report today, but we have a bad night. And listen, that was his bad night.
If I can pay my bills, put food in my children's bellies and put clothes on their back and keep my wife happy, the rest of it's bonus, pal. I'll tell you that now. That's it. Nothing more to it.
Today we're diving into a fascinating interview with none other than Tyson Fury, who sat down with Sky Sports Boxing to talk about his upcoming undisputed fight against Oleksandr Usyk. Let's break down what Fury had to say and analyze how he thinks he'll come out on top.
You can glitz all these big fights up, these Vegas fights or Saudi fights or whatever type of fights, yeah? However, it's there's nothing really that you can say other than it's two men with a pair of boxing gloves on going at it, you know. If you strip it all down with just two bare bums in the shower, basically that's it. Two men who've been doing boxing all their life with a pair of boxing gloves on, going in there, getting paid a fortune each, our biggest paydays of our life and our old age, let's say, yeah, to go and put a fight on, have a dance around the ring, get up. What's not to like about that? Well, I could build it up in my mind and think, oh my God, this is the be all and end all of everything. Whatever happens, I'm going to die afterwards. The reality of this fight is, you've got two men going to have a fight where it's in a field, a car park, or in a boxing ring. One will win, one will lose, or it might be a draw, who knows?
Right off the bat, Fury strips away all the glamour of big Vegas and Saudi fights, bringing it back to the raw reality. Two men, a pair of gloves, and a ring. It's refreshing to see such a grounded perspective amidst all the hype. Fury's focus is crystal clear here. He emphasizes the simplicity of the fight, despite the external extravagance. It's just him and Usyk in the ring, bringing years of training to one pivotal moment. This down-to-earth attitude could be a massive mental advantage.
However, the most important thing is going in there, doing your job, and going home to wife and kids. I've got 7 little kids at home, my wife's waiting for me. You know, there's nothing really much I can be afraid of, nothing really more. Whatever's willed and destined, who will win, will win. At the end of the day, that's it. You can't go two ways, can it? You're going to be a winner or a loser. That's it. In this fight, someone's always got to go, as the famous MC used to say. Somebody's always got to go. So the fans are the real winners, aren't they, here? Me and Usyk, we've already got a few quid, so we earn a few more dollars on our bank accounts, yeah? Fantastic. However, someone's going to lose something that they didn't have, that they already had before going into this fight. So going into this fight, we're both complete. Going out of it, one of us are going to be not complete anymore. And that's why the fans are winners. However, if that was a factor to me, worrying about what people thought of me, then I wouldn't even be in this position in the beginning. I'd never be here, ever. I've never been British champion, never mind. Multi-time world champion, never in a million years.
Fury also touches on the personal stakes. Despite the payday, he highlights that it's not just about the money. There's a legacy on the line, and importantly, the goal of returning safely to his family. This is where Fury's experience shines through.
So the opinions of others mean very little to me. They mean less than little. Nothing, actually. Because whether you say something good about me in an interview or something negative, the facts of the matter are, like Clark Gable said, quite frankly, I just don't give a damn. And that's it. If I can pay my bills, put food in my children's bellies and put clothes on their back and keep my wife happy, the rest of it's bonus, pal. I'll tell you that now. That's it. Nothing more to it. Interesting, mate. When I beat Klitschko, I become #1 in the division in 2015. That was it. Done. Ever since then, I've been #1. With or without a belt, I'm still #1. Even when I didn't have a belt when I retired for a year and come back and battered Wilder. You know, I didn't have a belt, but I was still the A-side. I was still the #1 in the division. Even when I was out, I was still a lineal champion, still #1. You know, to be #1, #2, #10, unimportant to me. You know, it is what it is. Someone's opinion again, isn't it? Because to me, I'll always be #1. I'll be #1 in here and #1 in here. Or even when I'm 60, I'll still be #1.
He's fought big names before and understands the deeper implications of such a fight. It's not just about winning, it's about doing his job and making it back home. This familial motivation might be what gives him that extra push when things get tough in the ring.
How do you win that fight? And why do you win that fight?
I think we'll find out on Saturday night. I haven't got that far yet. Money's still living today. It's only Monday, I think, is it? I'll deal with that when Saturday comes about. I don't think about that at all. I'm sure Sugar's got an opinion of what he wants to do in the fight. For me, I'll figure it out when I get in there. You know, I've seen many styles before. I've fought orthodoxes, southpaws, tall, short, fat, thin, speedy, slow, fought them all. So I'll figure it out when I get in there. And why will I win? Because what I do, I win, no matter what. Always won. And I'm in a fantastic place. Do you need to hear any more, really? Yada, 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 yada. You know, they've had a fantastic training camp, no injuries, all that rubbish.
Now, let's talk strategy. Fury didn't reveal much about his game plan, but he mentioned adapting once he's in the ring. He's faced all types of fighters: orthodox, southpaw, tall, short. His ability to adapt and read his opponent could be key against Usyk. Fury's adaptability is legendary. Remember his fights against Wilder? He adjusted his style dramatically between their bouts. Against Usyk, who is technically proficient and extremely tactical, Fury's in-ring adjustments will be crucial.
But really, at the end of the day, it comes down to who wants it more than the night, and I believe I'm that man. This is the era of the Hector and Achilles. Have you seen the movie Troy?
Yeah.
So when there was two top fighting men on that day, the two best was Hector and Achilles. And this is it. This is for the who's the Hector and who's the Achilles, and I believe the Achilles is me.
Finally, Fury's confidence is off the charts. He declares himself the Achilles of boxing, hinting at a battle of epic proportions, akin to the movie Troy. He's not just fighting for titles, but for his place in history. That self-belief is what separates good fighters from great ones. Fury sees himself as not just participating in this era, but defining it. His mental game is as prepared as his physical, believing he's the best, which might just be the defining factor in this fight.
Fury wasn't quite ready. He thought it was going to be easy. And when you think that going in, it's hard to recalibrate. It's hard to adjust mentally to what's really happening. Give credit to the guy, but that might have been at play. I can't go against Usyk because there's one thing that nobody's checking a box. Yeah, they're saying the other guy's got the jab and the other guys can box on the outside, can go get you, he's the bigger man. All of that. Usyk has one asset that he's always had. You know what it is? He knows how to win. He knows how to win. He knows how to win.
Go with Fury. Go with Fury. Huh? Because I think he's the best fighter in the world, especially in the heavyweight division. And great fighters lose. Great fighters look bad. That doesn't stop them from being great fighters.
So, there you have it. Tyson Fury's combination of mental fortitude, adaptability, and deep personal motivation make him a formidable opponent for Usyk. This isn't just another fight, it's a clash of titans, and Fury believes he has what it takes to win. What do you all think? Can Fury's psychological and tactical approach give him the edge over Usyk, or will Usyk's technical prowess prevail?
He thought he was going to run him over because he's the boxing heavyweight champion. He's like, there's no way this guy can box with me. He even said at the beginning of the fight, it's time to go to school.
Okay.
And then Francis said at the end of the fight, you are a shitty professor.
Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more boxing insights. See you in the next one.